to Life is Strange 2. My name is Honey Badger and welcome to this broadcast. I had a hair on my mic and thank God I just got it. It was really annoying me. Anyway, right. Okay, I'm good. Right, what a bad intro. Last time we did Life is Strange 2. Last time we did Life is Strange 2, we finished episode 4, and now we're moving on to episode 5. This is the intro as we speak. I missed like 30 seconds of it, but I think they're going to do the whole wolf story, so that'd be interesting to see. This game does contain violence, bad language, and some drugs. I think we've gone past all the drug scenes, but you never know, could pop up. There's also cigarettes as well, to tobacco and whatnot. So yeah. Not much else to be said. I think we just get into it.
Wild world. There were 2 wolves until hunters took their dad away. Learning how to live on their own for the first time. That's when the big brother discovered that the little one was not an ordinary wolf, but a super wolf. They decided to head south to the distant land. Still, the Wolf brothers made new friends on the way. They learned more about the world, but danger seemed to always follow them after a bad accident. They were separated. The big brother had been hurt, and the hunters finally captured him. They put him in a cage, but when he finally escaped, he went to search for his little brother. He soon found out that the little wolf had joined a coyote cult, and he would not leave them. Suddenly, their mother showed up after all that time. She said she came to help rescue him. They begged the coyote leader, but she would not release the little wolf. He was their idol. So the big brother had to kill her so they could escape. The Wolf brothers, now reunited, followed their rogue mother far into the desert to her hideaway.
That's the story of the wolves. Life is Strange has a multiple choice kind of element to it, so there's going to be different choices along the way. Arizona, 7 weeks after the Haven Point incident. And I knew that we should go to Arizona. If we want to get to Mexico, go for Arizona now. It's the only way.
Hey. Wake up, Sean. Dude, come on.
What? What time is it?
Get up. It's so beautiful. Check it out. So?
Yeah, okay. Good call. Wow. That's amazing.
It's like the
I
Grand
know.
Canyon.
Is your eye okay?
Yeah. It just itches. It's okay, Nano. Promise.
Yeah. Okay.
I love you. No matter what happens. You hear me?
Yeah. I love you too. Diaz brothers. Always.
So... Are you still having those bad dreams? You know, about Lisbeth?
No, I just think about what happened.
Don't think too much. It was her or us, Enano. No choice.
Maybe we could have changed our mind. Do you feel bad about it?
No. I thought I would, but... Fuck that.
Right. Sean, are we criminals now?
Well, I am, but you're not.
Sort of. We did a lot of... illegal shit. If the cops catch us, we'll be judged for what we did. That's for sure.
Yeah. I know.
Well, we're almost at the border. Finally.
I like it here, but we'll have to leave soon. I know.
I'm sorry, Enano.
Sean, I know it's been a long time. Can you tell me the rest of the wolf story?
Yeah, I can tell you. Been forever since we left off.
Way too long.
Let's see. Oh yeah, okay. So, thanks to their mama wolf, the Wolf brothers barely escaped from the coyote cult. She led them to her secret lair, deep in the Red Desert. The Wolf brothers rested for a while, but at some point, they'd have to continue their journey south. They were closer than ever to their father's land, but between them and their destination lied
A mighty fire unicorn. But she's nice, so they become friends.
Excuse me, who's telling the story?
You are. But it's my story too, right?
Dude, this is my version. You can make your own.
Of course. As usual.
So, the Wolf brothers finally see the edge of their new home.
Okay, okay. I gotta think of my own version first, so you don't influence me.
Okay, Stephen King Jr. Get on that. After we pack this shit up and head back to town. Gotta clean up our stuff before we leave. This place is too pretty.
I hope we can go watch the stars again. Mom said there's a moon eclipse coming up soon.
I'm in. This place is cool. I could just move here.
Hey, I can help. Just tell me what you want to put in there.
A moon eclipse is where the sun covers up the moon. Like, so a solar eclipse is probably, everyone knows what a solar eclipse is, but for anyone who doesn't know, is where the moon goes in front of the sun and blocks out the sun for a bit. Sometimes it's full, sometimes it's like partial, you know, sometimes it's just a little bit. I think only once a year in a Pacific area is a full solar eclipse. Yeah, a lunar eclipse is where the sun covers up the moon. Same thing. Not as cool though. I think everyone likes the solar eclipse because, like, you know, the moon goes away during the day. But apart from in the early hours, I like it when you can still see the moon during the daytime, like in the early hours of the daytime before the sun gets full peak rises. That's really cool. Like when it's like a nice blue sky and you can, still see the moon. That's quite cool. Anyway, back to the game.
You are the man. God damn. That food was amazing. Thanks, Joanne. Yep. Still need our processed sugar in this hippie desert. Let's clean up this mess.
Not if it cleans up by itself.
Stop. Daniel.
Can't catch it, huh?
No shit. Now cut it out.
Jeez. You're no fun.
Activate flashlight. And no funny business.
Of course not. On the way.
Yo, Captain Can you take these away?
Sure.
Perfect formation.
I swear Dad had that same book in the garage.
Yeah, I think he did.
Why did he never show it to us?
Maybe it reminded him of Mom too much.
Oh. Yeah. Right.
Ooh, draw. Just a bit of drawing of, I assume, what is the Grand Canyon.
Ooh, sketching time. Good idea. I'm glad you can still draw after.
Got one
Yeah.
eye.
Me too, Daniel. But if I can see it in my mind, I can still sketch anything. Almost.
We'll see about that.
Very funny. Smart ass.
I'm kidding.
So I got myself Life is Strange True Colors, so when we finish this game, I can go on to the next game.
My back hurts a little. I'm glad we're sleeping in our bed tonight.
So, I'm always wondering what the next game would be like. I wonder if it'd be more like a, more of an open world.
Pretty good. But I can add more details if I want.
If I want. How much details do you think you could do? I wonder if you could just leave it like that, couldn't you? I suppose. I so want to go back to the very first time I could do this. In the drawing, Daniel. Oh, I know the game mechanics. I think they've missed like 2 of them.
This power is so cool. Hey, can you draw me as a superhero? Like, striking a pose over the canyon.
I can try.
Life is Strange 1 had all the photos. This one's all about the sketchbook.
It's so nice.
Ta-da. Finished.
Let me check it out. Oh, man. I do look like a mighty superhero. That's so cool.
And I got a trophy. Nice. Let's have a look at the backpack. So we've got a torch, or as Americans say, flashlight. Watching, I think it was Peter Rabbit 2. There was a scene where Peter Rabbit had to get this deer's attention by using the light of the flashlight, and I just remember that he points the light at the deer and he goes, flashlight. And now for our British audience, torch. That cracks me up. Just something just came into my head just now when I saw the torch. Anyway, what we got here? A constellation book. Let's have a look. Well, I know Orion. Orion is the most famous constellation of all. I don't know constellations. We've got food. Just looks like a curry dish, or like a chicken tikka masala with rice. England's national dish. It used to be fish and chips, but we love curry so much. I don't know why. And then we got some soda cans, some fizzy drink. By the looks of the brand, I think it's meant to be like maybe Dr. Pepper, but they had to change it by legal reasons. Maybe. I don't know. It's up to interpretation, isn't it? Ooh. Daniel and the Cult Lady. That's what we've just done. See, I didn't get around to doing the house. The campfire as well, I only had like sketch marks. This is like the first one I did. I wish I could go back and do this. I couldn't figure out how to do it. So I just left it, and then the second time I kind of skilled it, and I didn't know how to go even further. but for the third and fourth one, you know, I did pretty alright. I wish there was a way I could just go back and do these. Like, that's all I want. I want to go back and now and do it, but not do the whole game and just do the sketchbooks. You know, I remember playing this game, Concrete Genie. I think I did that. I think I did that game by myself. I don't think I did it on YouTube and stuff. And there was a VR version bit as well. And in that game, that you can in the VR version you could paint and do some like your own versions of like doodles and stuff. I want to be able to just do these like sketches. Anyway,
I'm glad we had these. Not a fan of desert critters. Well, let's hit the trail, cowboy. What are you doing? Dude, we don't have time to play. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
that poor scorpion. It's probably freaking the F out. It's like, why am I floating? What's going on?
I wish we saw more falling stars. Or any.
Hey, we saw the Milky Way, dude. How cool is that?
Yeah, that's true. And Mars. That was so cool Arthur and Stanley let us use the telescope.
Hey, see this? Looks like the ones you did back in that cabin. When you got sick.
Oh, totally. Wait, does that mean other people were here?
Of course. Maybe someone from away did it.
Oh, I bet it was Joanne.
Where were we? Yeah. These guys are real cool. Amazing that anything can grow out here.
Does it ever rain in the desert?
Well... Oh. Good question.
Think Joanne will let me help her with her sculpture when we get back?
Hell yeah. You're like the magic assistant.
It's nice to be able to use my power out here. Not hide it.
Yeah. Karen was right. They're all cool with it.
That is.
Mom doesn't say much about my power. Why do you think?
I think she's in denial.
What do you mean?
Karen kind of acts like you don't have a power. Maybe she doesn't want to believe it.
I don't get it.
I hear you.
Say something.
Hey, need help getting down?
Dude, I got this. See? Easy peasy.
Until you fall on your ass.
Yeah, but I didn't.
Oh,
Ooh,
my height's been
Look.
kicking off.
look.
Looks like a job for our
Man,
local
I
super
just saw a cool big
psychic
lizard.
boy. Yeah. And you scared it. Looks like
I
a
know.
job for our local super psychic boy. So, maybe you can help us get out of here?
I'll try. Step back.
Be super careful.
There you go. I hope it's okay.
Nice, man.
That was a really beautiful scenery back there. I had to take a picture. Life is Strange 2, episode 5. Does that say wolves? We're on the home stretch now.
Hey, I'm gonna go see what Joanne is doing.
Go for it. I have to bring back the telescope to Stanley and Arthur. Went to town for weekly supplies. Some pancakes left in the kitchen? Back soon.
Did you just put that telescope in his back pocket? That baffles me with video
Daniel,
game
you copy?
physics.
Yes, I read you. 10-4.
I have a pancake alert in the kitchen. Repeat. Pancake alert.
Whatever. Joanne has waffles. Over and out.
10-4. No flying pancakes today.
Oh, I want pancakes. Screw waffles.
Looks like they all finally found their home.
Where's these pancakes? I don't want... Oh. Yes.
One thing Claire and Karen have in common. Their love for pancakes.
I only really have pancakes like once a year. Like on the Ash Wednesday, is it Ash Sunday? Pancake Day, a holiday in the UK. Like Lent. Ooh, eye medicine.
Gotta keep my eye lube handy. Glad I don't need it as much. She changed my diapers, but it feels kind of awkward to be here.
Ooh.
Maybe they were nerds together. So good to have a home. Again. And a real bed.
That's my backpack. Ooh, USB stick key. Yeah, we're off the grid, better not. Can I eat more pancakes? Alright.
Arthur and Stanley probably want their telescope back.
It's like the campsite from before.
We helped Joanne set up this giant vacuum with binoculars, as David calls it.
Desert artwork. Ooh, hello. So, is someone in that tower? Oh no. I thought there was.
Does it help you or anything?
What's up, Joanne?
See for yourself.
Man, check this out.
Okay, Daniel, let's take a little break.
Got it.
That child is something special.
Yeah, I hear this one a lot. Don't worry.
Yeah, I bet. But you have your own talent, Sean. I'm dead serious.
I don't know. It's just doodles and shit. No big deal.
Yeah. I thought my sculptures were shit, too, compared to all the dope stuff that was being done. But every artist is fucking unique, Sean. We all got something to bring to the world.
One thing I don't get is when a game has the warning that it contains bad language, I feel like that I know it's I think the PEGI system that we have over here is done by European Council or whatever. Well, probably the UK has its own version now since we left the European Union. But I think we still use the PEGI system though for like monetization and whatever. Anyway, it's the age verification for gaming. But I always feel like whenever there's bad language in a game, they have to have swearing in like, and the fact is, I when it comes to swearing, swearing is more used in, you know, anger, or maybe in expressing yourself, like and whatnot, or if you accidentally stubbed your toe, in pain and stuff. But general conversation and stuff, I just don't see the point, you know, unless you suffer with like Tourette's, then you can't help but swear because it's one of your tics. But apart from that, it's there's no need for it. There really is no need, especially in public. But they are in the desert. But I don't know. I just doesn't feel like there's other words in the English languages you could use to express yourself. Swearing is great, but there's a time and a place. That's just my personal opinion. Uh, this one.
So why are you all the way out here now?
Easy. I started selling my work for good money, and as soon as I did, everyone turned into smiling sharks. Listen, if you want to be an artist, you will be. It's not always easy, but in the end, it's pretty fucking cool. Speaking of, do you mind giving me a hand here?
Oh, I don't know if I can.
Yes, you can. I just need your input, okay?
Oh, fuck it, yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Mind you, I just said, oh, fuck it. But that's more like me being frustrated. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I feel like when you're having a conversation, you don't need to swear. But if you're just showing emotion to something or you're acting something, you're like, oh, okay, whatever. Or sure. Or, I don't know. Maybe I'm being a bit hypocritical. Let's just play this game.
Sure. Why not?
Ah, there you go. Now, go stand over there. Daniel, you ready to start again?
Oh, yes. Hold on.
So, for my next trick, I'd love to see if you can connect these three pieces. I've made a model of what I have in mind here, but go ahead and be the artist. And we don't need a crane to lift this stuff. Daniel can snap these together like block toys.
Hell yeah. Let's do this.
Big thing, medium thing, googly eye thing, spiky thing. Got it. Oh, that's the base. Oh, okay, so that's the
Ready,
base.
Sean?
Yeah, I'm looking. Give me a minute.
Okay, Daniel. Can you slam dunk the Earth ball onto the base?
Watch this layup. Oh, you should totally do like the model, but with the spider on top.
Now, let's throw on that spider.
There he goes.
Now, let's move Mr. Pancake's head onto the pedestal.
Swoop.
Be careful, Daniel. Don't want you to get hurt.
Easy does it. Boom. I wonder if you could do it in you could probably do it in different ways, but I'll do it to what the design is.
I feel like we're almost done.
Well, I think this is it. Looks good to me.
Only if the muse approves.
Not what I had in mind, but it's still cool.
You did a great job, Enano.
Well, Sean, Daniel, I think art might be in your family DNA. There's no escape. I think we're done for the day. Thank you so much for your help.
Okay.
That was fun. Joanna's so chill about her art. That's what makes her talented.
You could feel
I
good
bet you
guy.
would like Minecraft. It's kind of like this.
Talking about Minecraft.
These guys are like social directors here. They still love to party.
Morning, Sean.
Morning, guys. Hey, what's up?
Morning, Sean.
Join us.
Have a seat. Hey, just in time for our special desert brew. And dust-free.
Thanks. So much.
Sean, it's too early to be so awake.
No kidding. Hey, how was your sleepover in the canyon?
Amazing. We watched the sunrise. Daniel loved it too.
That's my favorite view out here. It's like ancient times, but it never gets old.
Unlike us, darling. That canyon will be here long after we're gone. Hope you looked up.
We did. Thanks for hooking us up.
Anytime. Even my daughter Becky loves to stargaze when she visits us.
That's the only way to get Arthur to camp now. Becky is the real astronomer in the family. Wonder where she got this.
From her mom, probably.
Hope you guys get to meet Becky.
Does she come visiting often?
Not as much as I'd want. Can't really blame her. But you know, well, some parts of the year, this place is full of friends and family. Christmas, for example.
So, why did you come out here?
Because we got tired of people's bullshit. Things change. But being gay is still dangerous. The end.
Sean, I'm almost 60, and I was a happily married man for 20 years, until I came out. I don't blame my family for being in shock, but I didn't think they'd disown me. My other daughters won't even talk to me anymore. So why stay?
After we got together, we both had serious breakdowns. Then we got the hell out of the Bay Area. For the better.
I hear that. I'm just so fucking tired of running. I hope me and Daniel find our own way.
You will. People come here to reset their life, become the person they want to be, or used to be. You're smart. You'll figure out your next direction. Right, Gramps?
Speak for yourself, Grandpa. My body might be 59, but I'm 25.
Uh-huh. I'll remember that on the next hike.
I'm gonna hang around.
That's a good way of thinking about life. You may be, 60, 70, 80, 90, even 100 if you want, or 30 odd, whatever age, an age where your body starts to get a bit weaker, you get a bit more slower, you feel like you can't run as fast, you can't climb as high, you can't jump as high, life is catching up. But if you mind and you enjoy life and stuff, you can still act your youth. There's loads of things you can do. Mind you, I'm only 27 years old. I'm still technically in my prime, but I'm almost hitting my 30s, so I'm already starting to slow down, and I'm going to go slower even still. But I can still enjoy things like I used to do as a kid. Age is just a number. People always say that, and I think people don't appreciate it until they realize that, like, the things they used to do, I wish I could do more. But you have like a mental figure out bits, like an early midlife crisis type things. I feel like the midlife crisis these days will eventually fade out. People won't have midlife crisis. People just because people can accept these days of everything and everyone, and it doesn't matter what people are and what they feel and think. Just it doesn't matter. I have like a non-caring-ish attitude to life. Like, I don't care what people think about me. I don't care what I do. There's consequences to your actions, but just live life in the moment. Yeah. Anyway, back to the game.
These two remind me of Claire and Steven.
Hey, Sean. What were you doing at Arthur and Stanley's place?
You're a little too young to be stalking me, dude.
You know what? I saw them kissing the other day. Kinda weird.
They're gay.
Dude, I don't care what they do. That's their life.
Don't be such a buzzkill. I just mean, they're cute together. I hope somebody cares about me like that when I get old.
It's down here.
I bet hippies started this place. I'm starting to see why now.
1975. There's a wind turbine.
Super Wolf to LDS Flow Loco. Copy. I hid something super cool for you to find. Will you accept this quest to find my secret treasure?
Oh, I'm too beat and I know. I wish Daniel wasn't the only kid in town. Oh, I'm too beat and I know.
Whatever. Boring.
How'd you get up there?
Looking at this place. Dude, remember when you totally fell asleep during that Bollywood flick?
Because it was so lame after those cool cartoons.
Whatever. You missed Priya and Stanley teaching me how to dance.
No, I didn't. You can't dance, dude.
I love that when you get close, you can hear him talk, but when you go far away, it's just in the radio.
Yes.
There's a car coming.
Okay, Dandelion, here I come. Hello there, you evil flower.
I'll let him know we're back. Gotta empty that truck.
No matter what happened before, Karen did hook us up
Hey.
here.
Glad to
That
see you
counts.
survived the night in the desert.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, good morning.
Howdy, Sean.
How was the town trip?
Hate these trips. People look at us as if we're aliens. Here come the sand people.
The deserters have returned with offerings from Das Kapital.
Jolie! Ah, I missed you. Next time, you're coming with us.
We'll see.
Looking good. What's your secret?
Defying death on a daily basis. And hydrating.
Oh, right. Can't forget your goodies.
Hey, thanks, Angel.
Here,
You're the man, Karen. Catch you later.
take care. Hey, so how did you guys like your night in the canyon?
It was amazing. So many stars. And so quiet. Good call, Karen.
I knew you'd like it. Stargazer. Glad you got to see that.
Hi, Mom. How was the town?
Town life always sucks. But we got something for you. Think fast.
Whoa, yes! Thanks, David.
You want to play catch, Danny boy?
Totally. Me and Dad always used to play, but I'm way better now.
No matter what he's been through, he just wants to be a kid and play.
Yep. Daniel hasn't been like this in forever. You've all been a good influence on him.
About time you boys went camping. Hope Daniel didn't get scared by all the critters.
Yeah, not anymore. He's seen a lot worse. And that made him tougher. And he can defend himself.
You're right. And he does like to show off. Maybe too much. You boys have been here over a month, and I still can't get over Daniel's skills.
Me neither. But I never figured it out, so I don't try anymore.
Well, take it from an old soldier. But you trained him well. He's a good kid.
Thanks. I tried my best.
I guess it's reassuring. But what do I know? Never met someone with a superpower before.
I try and be a good influence, but our bond is complicated. We're brothers. I don't know if I did right. Guess you never really know.
Listen, raising a kid is the toughest job in the world. Trust me. Combat was easier.
Oh. You didn't tell me you had kids. How many?
None. I was a stepdad. Or, in her case, a step douche. Before her mom died, we never got along. She was angry. I was stupid. We were like oil and water, and she was always starting shit.
Guess that's hard for a kid to get a new father.
Especially one like me. I just had no clue how to deal with her. Wish I did. But we eventually made our peace. Anyway, you can't go back.
Nope. Thanks for talking, David.
Better start my delivery now. Found some weird snacks in town. Are
I didn't recognize him with the beard, but that's David from Life is Strange 1. Oh my god, that's oh my god. And because I confirmed that Arcadia Bay got destroyed, it's like you know, because Chloe didn't die. Instead, her mum died by the hurricane, tornadoes, storm. If you choose to save Arcadia Vega and Chloe dies, that's David from Life is Strange 1. This and he said step. Oh, that's so cool. But of course, she ran off with Max, and now he's out here in the desert. Oh, this is so. Because she ran away. Ooh. She ran away, and with Max, and then of course the mum died. I thought he died, but I couldn't recognize him with the beard. But that's David from Life is Strange 1. That's so freaking cool. We've met. I'm like, as soon as he said juice in the mouth, I was like, and they said David on the. So I was like, oh, this is so cool.
Who's gonna freak? Catch you later, Sean.
Okay, time out. Oh my God, I'm gonna melt.
That was awesome, Mom.
Now I know why they don't play baseball in the desert.
You throw way better than Sean.
We're not done out here yet. Let's get this food inside before it melts.
No problem. She is so cool. You think?
Joanne is so cool. Stanley's so cool. The Heat is so cool. You're way too easy, bro.
Whatever. Can't help it if I like Karen.
Just be you, and I know. I'm just saying. Don't get too cozy here. This is a rest stop.
I know.
It's smart that everybody takes turns shopping.
That's cool. That means only one person goes out. Just gonna put my phone on charge for a second. There we go.
I do remember Karen would drown her pancakes in hot sauce. Ugh, gross.
Is that a new statue? That woman is amazing.
Karen must have been so excited to finally hit New York.
Amazing. I have to admit, I do miss that Pacific Northwest weather sometimes.
Yeah, I bet.
You've been here over a month now. What do you think of our little oasis?
Everybody's very cool and way different. Can't even believe nobody's freaking out about Daniel's power.
Well, Sean, it's still hard for me to wrap my head around it. But people here are not going to get in your space. They have their own past, too. That's why people come here from all over the country. For their own reasons. Not perfect, but it works.
It is so peaceful out here. Guess that's what everybody's really looking for. Peace.
You're probably right. Yes, I still feel like we're really privileged out here. There's bad shit going on in this desert.
Yeah. I don't think you can ever really get away from everything.
You can't escape reality. Even here. We just live slightly apart from it.
I couldn't live here for too long. It feels disconnected. Maybe I'm too young.
Oh, I understand. It's not a starting point. It's more a place to sit back and let go.
Well, thanks for bringing us here.
Oh, Sean. I'm glad I was able to help you. By the way, can you grab your brother so we can all talk?
Is everything okay?
Yeah, I just thought we could spend this day together. Just the three of us.
Big brother to Superwolf? We need you at Karen's trailer. Copy?
Sure. I mean, 10-4.
Hola.
Hola, compadre. How about a trek around the canyon today? You in?
Totally.
Let's pack then.
We should have camped near that little creek. It was so perfect.
Nah. You'll need a good night's sleep after all this. And the car's just half a mile down the path.
This place makes for a pretty cool bedroom, though.
Man, I'm beat.
Oh, sorry. Just got one last thing to show you guys.
I can't get enough of this place.
Come on, Daniel. Give me your hand.
You know, I went to Fiji back in May last year, and I thought to myself, "Oh, I'm going to see loads and loads of stars because it's an island and there's not going to be many, there's cities and towns. Of course, that's where I stayed up was town, but I went into it was a campsite and it was in the middle of almost practically in the middle of nowhere, but I still didn't see many stars. I always wanted to go somewhere where there's no light pollution and you can just see the stars. I have seen a lot of stars on a good clear night, but to see the whole universe. But I saw a couple of southern stars, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, it was all right, but there's still a bit of light pollution. One of these days, I'm going to go somewhere where there's be hardly any light pollution and just gaze up the night sky.
Slow down, Mom. You walk too fast.
More walk, less talk. Then you'll pass me up. Guys, check this out. Now this is nature's art.
It's so big. And pretty.
And so quiet. Except for the birds of prey. Shh. Listen.
Serious?
If we're lucky, yeah. Uh-oh. I hear a wolf. Better be careful of hunters out here.
No hunter can catch Superwolf. Not even you. You must hide all the time, Mom.
There's not a lot to do, but it's enough for me. Good thing Joanne likes to come with me.
Oh, I bet she would be fun to go hiking with.
Well, not when I go too fast. She's all about the journey. We usually find a good pace. Usually.
Joanne is like Sean. They make art, so they stop to look at stuff. You're way more like me. Fast.
Yeah, I am like you, Daniel. So let's hurry up. I love to come here to get away from... away.
I bet.
It's the best spot.
Let's sit down. So, hey, I do appreciate that you guys stuck around this long. Thank you.
So, now that you know us better, do you kind of regret leaving and everything?
I made a decision to never have regrets. Although, you two would be the best reason. Just know I love both of you so much. I know you had it rough lately, but it'll be better when you're settled.
By the way, if you wanted to, you could come with us. To Mexico.
That would be cool.
I would love to come see you settled into a new home. You're almost there. But I have to be upfront with both of you. What happened in Haven Point is catching up on us.
Huh? What do you mean?
When we were in town, we saw some stories in the papers. The feds are definitely tracking us down in the region.
Shit.
And they'll find us.
Well, figures. This couldn't last forever.
So... this is it?
See you, Nano. We'll leave tomorrow.
Can you hand me that bag, Sean? That's why I brought you back here. I made these for the 4th of July, but this is better.
Oh! I love those things!
What are they?
Whoa, awesome!
Lanterns.
Cool. Let's light up the sky.
Our bond will always be strong, and the light will guide us the way. Even if we're far apart, we'll always be one with the universe. I've just got the Tangled music in my head now.
Are you guys all set up to leave?
No. Sucks we have to leave again. I think I'm kind of scared.
Oh, honey.
What are you gonna do now? Take off and hide?
Not this time. I can't just run from this forever. So I'll do what I have to help you. It won't be easy crossing that border. So I'm gonna give you a head start from the police.
Wait, how?
What's your plan?
The cops are after me too, for what happened in Nevada. So they can catch me instead of you. Fair trade.
Mom, you'll go to jail for helping us.
It's not about me right now. We need to get your asses to Puerto Lobos.
Thank you. So much, Karen.
I knew what I was doing when I came to Haven Point looking for your brother. I felt it was the right thing to do. And I feel the same today. You have to stay true to yourselves. But it's hard when somebody or something gets in the way. It can get ugly. You have to find some sort of balance.
I don't know. Dad didn't raise us this way. Fucking kills me that we had to do all those things to survive. I didn't want to become a criminal.
I know. You did what you had to protect your brother all the way from Seattle to Arizona. And I'm sorry you had to make hard decisions to stay safe. But sometimes you just have no other choice. Okay. This is the last roundup.
Wait, let me say bye to Joanne.
All right. I'm gonna go do one last checkup on the truck before you hit it. And don't forget what we talked about. It's your life, Sean. You should go see David. He has something for you.
Okay.
Right. We're going to finish there. Next time, we're going to see David from Life is Strange 1. That was a cool little surprise. I wonder what happened if we choose to... If Chloe died. I wonder, like, if we will see... David and... and his wife, maybe. Or maybe Max, maybe? Maybe we might see Max, because she would have... Oh, I wonder if... that would be pretty cool. Joyce is the other one. Because if Chloe died, then Joyce and David would just been a happily married couple, living their life in, you know, in the Bay, Arcadia Bay. Max would be by herself, but maybe we might see Max as a cameo. But because we destroyed Arcadia Bay, we got David instead. That'd be interesting. All these what ifs. Anyway, we'll see what David has to say to us next time. But for now, we are going to finish this broadcast. I'd just like to say thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this broadcast, please leave a like. Don't forget to also to hit the subscribe button to subscribe on my channel. Be much appreciated if you do. And also don't forget to ring the notification bell to get notified on any broadcasts or videos Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.